Hello internets, Jesus loves you. My name's Cody, and this is the Christian News Show we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays with geeksonthegrace.com. And as you guys know, I like to start the day with a kind of a weird story sometimes, and this is definitely one of them. Last Tuesday, a plane was hijacked in Egypt. And this isn't a sad story, it's okay to laugh, it's gonna get really weird from there. The man who hijacked the plane had a fake bomb strapped to his body. And the reason that he hijacked this plane was because he needed to get to his ex-wife to give her a handwritten 4-page letter. And apparently hijacking a plane was the best way to get there. I don't know. But the weirdest part of this story is the world that we live in. One of the passengers, who was a hostage in the moment, asked the man who was hijacking him whether or not he could get a selfie. And it looks like this because he got one. And I want to stress here that when he asked for this picture, he had no idea whether or not the bomb strapped to the guy was real. No Christian relevance to this story whatsoever. They usually end up being Christian stories when I start them with a hijacker on an airplane. It was just too perfect not to share. I don't know what's wrong with our generation, but I love it so very much. But our next story is about evangelicals and the fact that they are going to be paying the least attention, according to some surveys, to politics. Don't do that. Like, I get it. Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, there's really nobody you want to vote for. And if that's you, then find another candidate. Like, I'm going to be voting for Libertarian, and they're not going to win, but at least that voice is heard. Do not be indifferent. Let it be known that Democrats and Republicans are not doing it for you. Now, as always, I like to leave all the links to stuff I talk about in the description below, so if you want to check out this study, you can. But as of right now, it seems that 20% of evangelicals are even paying attention to the campaign, but 41% of non-Christian faiths are paying attention, and that's kind of a big number. Granted, it's a lot more faiths outside of the Christian faith, but it's still big. Protestants at 26%, like, we have an issue here with Christianity right now. Like, if you want Christianity in politics, then you need to bring it there. Pay attention and vote. But from that, we go to the final story of the day, which I am super annoyed about. Perry Noble, South Carolina Church. I apparently can't say South Carolina without putting an accent in it. They're telling their congregants to tithe, and if they do not get God's blessings within 90 days, they will refund the money. Literally, prosperity gospel. If it doesn't work for you, money back guaranteed. For those of you who don't know why this is a big deal, it's because the prosperity gospel is false. And so I know that makes you go, all right, so it's wrong. What if? I mean, they're giving their money back. That's cool, right? But the prosperity gospel isn't just hurtful because it's a con, and in this case, it's not really a con because they're giving you your money back. Tithing has nothing to do with you and your return. It's a sacrifice, a word that we in the church hold very dear. It's a way to worship God, to say, you know, I've worked for this money, but I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to put it in your hands because I trust what you can do with it. And yes, if you tithe, God is going to bless you. He's going to at least keep you afloat. I mean, one of my favorite Bible verses is that the birds are fed every single day. And how much more important are you to God than the birds? But if you're getting your money back, if it doesn't work out for you, that's not sacrifice. And it's not worship if it's all about you. So I get it gets people to tithe, try it out. What they're teaching people on tithing is so incorrect, it hurts. Question of the day, what do you think about money back guarantee tithing? Maybe you see the positives as outweighing the negatives, because I get that there are positives to this. People will be trying tithing probably for the first time because of it. I just don't think that outweighs the hurt that it can do to people and their mindsets with tithing. I want to know what you guys have to say, so please leave a comment in the comment section down below with your answer. Make sure you check out geeksonthegrace.com for more geeky content. My name's Cody Armour, bringing Christian news in a not-so-boring kind of way every Tuesday and Thursday. In closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray. Everybody like, subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless.